Hi, welcome back to Tom's Life. Today's Sunday special is Thai style chicken and ribs. So the ingredients you need is a rack of ribs, 4 chicken breasts. To make the marinade, you need 2 green chillies, garlic, turmeric, golden syrup, salt and ground black pepper, brown sugar, dark soy sauce, 1 onion and 1 pepper to serve it with. And you also need some ginger, coriander. So first step, we're going to prep our marinade for our chicken and ribs. So I'm first going to prep the garlic. So first step, I'm going to prep my garlic. You will get the garlic bowl and you want to take 2 pieces off. You first want to trim the ends. And then you want to peel the ends off and all the skin. So what we're doing is just peeling the skin off first, just like that. And then you're going to get your knife, you're going to place it on top, you're going to press down, and you're just going to slice it one way, then another way into little pieces. Just like that. We've got a big mixing bowl here because we're going to marinate all our ribs and chicken. But first you're going to make the marinade, so you've placed the garlic in first. Just like that. And then you'll do the same with your other garlic clove. So next step, you're going to prep your ginger. You'll just need a little bit of ginger. And what you want to do is you want to chop it down the middle. You first want to slice it. And you just want to slice it into little pieces. And just give it one final chop, so it's nice and fine. Then we're also going to place it in our bowl with our garlic. Just like that. You do the same again with your other half. So next step, you want to prep your green chillies. You first chop your end off. Now you want to chop them down the middle. Just like that. It's up to you, it's optional if you want to keep the seeds in to give them a little bit of heat. But don't forget, you'll be adding some golden syrup and brown sugar to sweeten it. So that's optional, to keep the seeds in, to give it a little bit of a kick. So once you've done that, you flatten it. And you want to chop it down the middle. And you just want to finally slice them into little pieces one way. Then bring them back together and you just want to chop them. Like that. I'll show you again. So you first chop it down the middle. And then you're just slicing it one way. Then bring them all together. Just like that. Then you're going to get your bowl with your garlic and ginger in. You place them in, just like that. And you'll do your other chilli. And once you have done your chillies, you want to give your hands a good rinse with some soap water, because you don't want to touch your eyes after you use chillies. So you first want to add in some golden syrup into your mixture. You squeeze that out. With your fork, you start giving that a little bit of a mix. You always got more. And now you just start adding in your seasonings, your fish sauce, your soy sauce, and your brown sugar and seasoning to make like a marinade. So you know to start adding some dark soy sauce in, a few splashes, and you also do the same with the fish sauce. You'll be able to smell it, and then just give that a little bit of a stir in for a minute or two. Now you want to sprinkle a little bit of brown sugar in. And a pinch of turmeric. Just a little pinch. With your fork, you just want to stir that in. You might need to add a little bit more golden syrup or soy sauce. So you've got enough marinade. So just do this for a minute or two. The brown sugar will just give it a little bit of sweetness to the heatness of the chilli. Now just add in a little bit more golden syrup. You want to give that a good stir in. So we've added in 2 good squirts. You don't want to go overboard on your marinade, but you want enough to marinate your chicken and ribs. Now you want to add in a little bit of seasoning. You first start off with a bit of ground salt. And a little bit of black pepper. Shake it all off your hands. Get your fork and just give that one final stir. Then you'll take your ribs out of the packet and you'll first marinate it in. Then you'll place your ribs on a metal dish and then we'll place it in the oven to cook for 40 to 45 minutes. And then about 3/4, when the 3/4 cooked, we'll take them out and place our chicken in around our ribs because our chicken won't need long to cook. About 10 to 15 minutes. Now you've took your wrapper off your ribs. Now you want to place them in your marinade. You just give them a little toss. Just give it a good marinade. Pat in all the flavours. So you're just giving it a good marinade around the ribs. And then what you're going to do, you're going to get your metal dish, you're going to place your ribs in a nice layer, like that. And there's a few of your onion, your garlic, ginger and chillies. You just want to pat them on like that. Not a lot, because you want to leave some for your chicken. So the marinade gives flavour to your ribs, just like that. And you've still got enough left to coat your chicken in. Now I'm placing my chicken in the remaining of the marinade. And you just want to give that a little toss. So it all coats in. Like I said before, we will put this to one side, and then we will cook our ribs for half an hour. Then we'll take them out, and then we'll place the chicken in and finish off cooking the ribs and cook our chicken. So you're just packing in any of the garlic, ginger and chilli into your chicken to give flavour. Now you want to switch your oven on. Using my bump on to tell me which one is the oven. You want to set this at 200 degrees. I have preheat that at 200 degrees. Just give that a few minutes to preheat, and then we'll place our ribs in to cook for half an hour. Now you're going to place your ribs in the oven to cook for half an hour. So you put them on the top shelf in the middle. You close the door. You let them cook for half an hour, and you keep an eye on them. Now you want to place your chicken in with your ribs. You want to place them near the sides, just like that. You do the other side. And if you want to keep them a bit moist, just pour a little bit more of the sauce all in. When we start cooking them again in the oven, they will start to sticken. The marinade will start sticking to our ribs and chicken, so that'll be nice. So you're going to place it back in the oven now, on the shelf in the middle, and we just want to cook our chicken so it's cooked all the way through. So we're going to do that for 15 to 20 minutes. You keep an eye on it. Your next thing you want to shred some coriander. I've took it off the stalks, and you just want to finely shred it. Give it one final shred. Just want a small handful of coriander, and we place that in at the end. So what we're doing is we're just frying some onions and peppers to serve with our chicken and ribs, and I'm also doing some rice, but all these are optional. You could just have the chicken and ribs on their own. So I'm just going to fry my onions and peppers for a few minutes while I'm waiting for my rice to cook. Now you just want to sprinkle your onions and peppers all over your ribs and chicken. will give flavour to your ribs. Get all the way around the pattern like that and give some colour. So this is how you make my Thai style chicken and rib. I've served it with some rice. Don't forget to give it a like, share and subscribe, and thank you. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. More videos coming soon.